Yo, beast mode, I go beast mode. Left, right hook, then I reload. Speed until it breathe slow. Connect every uppercut, clean blows.
So it's Chris Waddams here, Southpaw Jab, Team Southpaw Jab member, and mandatory challenger for the Commonwealth title, Philip Quicksilver Bose.
How you doing, bro?
Yeah, not bad. Long time since we've at least sat on camera talking.
Oh yeah, what, February?
Yeah, something like that. Before your eliminator, it was, and then after
after eliminator.
Yeah. So you've been a bit busy.
Yeah.
So tell us what's been happening. Like you've had some big sparring in between.
Yeah, I mean, I went to Ukraine to spar with Victor Postal when he went to fight Josh Taylor. That was a great experience. I mean, it's just great to see another country of the pedigree of boxing in Ukraine, how they do things. It was really a good experience. I learned a lot from them. The trainers were good. The only problem was the language barrier. But apart from that, I just used Google Translate, and that's how I had most of my conversations from Google Translate. But yeah, apart from that, it was a great experience, great sparring. I learned a lot. Really good spars with Victor Postal, and yeah, he just came up a bit short against Josh Taylor. But apart from that, man, that was a great experience for me.
Regardless of the outcome of his fight against Josh Taylor, I mean, Josh Taylor looks like he's gonna be something special. Sparring against a former world champion, that's big. Oh
yeah, I mean, when they asked me for the spar, I never even turned it down. I couldn't even turn it down. I couldn't even think about turning it down. You think about it, like I wasn't even fit. I wasn't even really ready. But I just said, yeah, I'll take the spar. I mean, going in there and being with a former world champion, I only lost at that time to one of the best pound for pound, Terence Crawford. I couldn't say no. I mean, I learnt so much. And I was in there doing well, like holding my own, doing my thing, using my skills. I wasn't like, subdued in there. I was doing what I had to do, and yeah, it was great.
So what was it like over there? Like what are their gyms different, or is it literally just the language difference?
You know what? They've got a lot of structure. They do a lot of structural training. The language obviously it's going to always be a problem. You know what I mean? If you ain't got if English ain't your first language, then it's going to be a problem. But apart from that, those friendly people, they looked after me great. You know what I mean? Hospitality was amazing. You know what I mean? And they were very friendly people. Considering a lot of people were saying to me, "Oh, don't go Ukraine, Russia, blah blah blah." But apart from that, it was really good.
Okay, so moving on, you had some world class sparring. You were mandated for the Commonwealth title.
Yeah. But
you're not fighting for it next. What happened there?
Well, basically, boxing's a business and it's politics, So, yeah, Glenn Foote had a voluntary all of a sudden that he's now taken to fight Robert Davis Jr. for the vacant British also. I mean, I didn't really make no qualms about it. It just is what it is. Obviously, I know I'm next in line, so I'll just sit patiently and wait for my turn.
And do you think you'll fight the winner, or do you think they vacate?
I don't really care. To be fair, I really would like to get my revenge on Glenn Foote, but it's all God's plan. It all depends what happens, and destiny's already written. I've got to just go with the script and just act my part.
Okay, and because of Glenn Foote fighting Robbie Davies Jr., which is on the 13th of October.
1 week after my fight,
yeah. You've got a warm-up fight.
Yeah.
In the meantime, on the 6th of October.
Yeah.
Do you know who that's against yet?
Nah, I don't know who it's against, but I mean, obviously, it's all. I could have waited for the mandatory fight for the Commonwealth, but then I would have been inactive for like maybe
8 months, over 6 months.
Yeah, so I thought, it don't make sense. Just go out there and just do a 6 round now. Obviously, all my fans and family and friends are, itching for me to get out there and do what I've got to do. So yeah, I said, let me take a little warm up fight until I'm in position for my destiny.
Yeah. So with that fight not happening,
yeah,
do you think you'll fight for the title by the end of the year, or would it be?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I think it will be the end of the year. And if it's not, worst case scenario, it will be the beginning. Do you know what I mean? So
that means you can't have a nice big bit of turkey over Christmas.
Yeah, well, I'm not really a big eater anyway like that anyway, so yeah, I'm not really that bothered. But yeah, I'll be cool. I'm always in shape. I'm always like, I'm not crazy. I'm not far to wait. So yeah, I'll be cool.
So also another thing that we've spoke about, going back a bit, since you got that eliminator in place, you've had other offers for stuff that in the past you were getting turned down for. It's almost like you were in the who needs them group. People weren't giving you that chance, but once you got that, you were getting calls for different fights. Well, I'm not going to name any names. You can if you want. Does that piss you off?
I told you, man. Boxing is politics. It's politics. So basically, this is just about business, man. This ain't really about how good you are or, you know, how good you fight. It's about it's a business. It's a revenue, you know. So if they don't think they can make money from you, then you're not going to get the big fights. It's just that simple. I mean, there's many fights right now out there. You'd be like, well, why is that fight getting made when that person ain't as good as the other person? But you know, it's politics, and you got to just work with the politics. If you're in the game, you got to work with the rules, and the rules is politics in boxing.
Okay. Do you feel that the politics have hurt your career in the past?
You know what, bro? I don't know if I would say it hurt my career, but I can say that.
Like say for example, you would have got, if the politics went your way, if people would back you, you would have got shot sooner. Do you believe that, or do you think everything happens for a reason?
I believe, as I said, you know, I'm a strong believer in God. Everyone knows that, and I just believe that, you know, He's the director of the film, and I'm the main actor in my script and my film, and I just got to play the part. So everything happened for a reason. It was meant to be this way. It's this way for a reason, and I've got to just work with what I'm working with, you know. Okay,
cool. So it could be a big end to 2018. Well, 2018 can be the biggest year of your career, winning the eliminator, and potentially fighting for, and God willing, winning the Commonwealth title, maybe even the British title if they don't vacate, and you'll be fighting for that. Going to that point, what would you prefer? Would you prefer to fight the winner of Foot Davies Jr. and potentially fight for both, but wait that bit longer, so it's in January or February of next year, or they vacate, you get your shot in December or maybe January?
You know what? I would like to get the title as soon as possible, which either title would be. You know, I just want to be a title holder. I mean, I don't want to be a has-been in boxing where it's like he could have done it, he should have done it, he never done it. You know what I mean? I mean, there's guys of less caliber than me, and they've won some of their titles. I've never even won that title. So I mean, for me, it's more just getting a title around my way to say I've actually won a title, significant title anyway. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's basically what I'm about right now. Just any opportunity given, I would like to take the title.
And does that make it a bit more under pressure for you, because you're not young in the game anymore, and like you said, you've had 2 shots at the Southern area, shot the English, which many believe you won. But none of the decisions went your way. Do you feel it's not last chance saloon, but almost there?
You know what, boxing's a funny game, you know. I mean, people that you think have last chances end up doing big things, or people you think shouldn't have chances, or they're finished, they get opportunities. So it all depends basically what is going on for you at the time, and basically if they want to use you, you know. That's what you got to think about. This is just, as I said, it's a business, and it's basically, if you can get a leg up with you in the game, they will, and just how it is. So yeah, you could say it's my last chance, but since the Glenfoot fight, every fight for me has been my last chance in my mind. So when I fought for the eliminator, that opportunity wasn't even meant to happen, but then it happened, and I took it with both hands. So yeah, I just say every fight is one step at a time, one fight at a time, and I just capitalise when I can.
Cool. So taking your bias away from wanting to get revenge, who do you think wins out of Foot and Davies Jr.?
You know, it's funny, me and Robert Davies Jr. has been chatting on Instagram, like just basically be neutral or whatever. I would like Robert Davies Jr. to win, but obviously I want Glenfoot to win, because I want no, let me rephrase that. I want Glenfoot to win so I can beat him and get my revenge. But if Robert Davies Jr. wins, he's a nice guy, then you know that would be good also.
Okay, cool. And obviously you sparred with Victor Porstyle, who lost to Josh Taylor, who's now in the World Boxing Super Series. How do you think he'll get on with that? Josh Taylor?
There's some great fighters in that Super 6 series, you know. There's some real great fighters. I mean, I don't want to, you know, jinx anyone. So I think if he gets a good draw, I think he'll do well. Okay,
fair enough. We'll finish on your next fight then. Tickets, how do we get hold of them?
Yeah, man, you can get hold of you. You can get hold of me. My Facebook, my Instagram at Philip Bowes. On Twitter, on Instagram is Quicksilver Bowes, and on Facebook is Philip Bowes. And obviously they know your details if they want to get tickets from you, so yeah, it's fine.
Okay, wicked. Well, we'll talk to you after the fight now on video. So until then, good luck.
Yo, beast mode, I go beast mode. Left, right hook, then I reload. Speed until it breathe slow. Connect every uppercut.